What is going on? Blech. Starting over. What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here. We are back with our Alien campaign. This is the Echoes of Titans. I'm, of course, your game mother for the night, Jumbo Thick, joined by the full cast and crew of Colony Etheria, Planet Eos, whatever. We'll keep going. Let's do brief introductions, just in case it's somebody's last. Let's start with Andrea.
Yeah, I'm playing Dr. Sana Salvatore. I am the resident medic and lose my mind and scream a lot, and apparently that is my strength.
I agree. Let's slide on down to our lost sheep or wolf, whichever he wants to be. Pierce Galactic.
Which is more treacherous? That's what I'll be. What's going on? It's Pierce Galactic. I play everybody's favorite biochemist scientist. I'm trying it out. It's working for him. Trying it out.
Yeah, why not? A little cross training.
Had some trauma in the past. Back with the crew again. Are we healed? Did we even get in the pods yet?
You already did.
I'm sorry, man. I got some memory issues sometimes. Okay. Doing all right. It sounds like we're on our way out, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna read too much into what the clues are. All right.
Slide on over to the Doob. 209.
I play Jack Dawson, a pilot, and that's it.
That's all he is. That's it. He's a pilot. That's it. Slide on over to the Dan Decker.
Oh, hello everyone. Dan Decker here. Marshall Sanderson Sweetman is who I play, hopefully for more than just the next couple of episodes. When last we left a good Marshall.
That's a good Marshall indeed. Sandy.
But he's got a sweetheart back home and a youngin in the oven, and so he would really like to see the birth of his child.
Well, with that in mind, last but not least, Graves. Jumbo Smith.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jumbo Smooth. I play Drake Graves. He's a ex-colonial Marine, I guess. He was a colonial Marine. Something.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Sure.
Complicated. Yeah. But yeah, he's very excited about the possibility of seeing Yamcha. Him not personally, but the players. So let's get started.
Indeed. Well, last we left off, our crew, our colonists, had found themselves deep in Valkova's laboratory. You had been summoned here through, one would say, not so honest means, but ultimately decided to venture deep, exploring not only to gather evidence, but to figure out what happened to this facility. On the outward appearance, this facility was designated as a branch of Etheria colony for specifically geared towards research with Dr. Bering in charge. Doubt they knew about the several floors of horrors that you guys had fought your way through towards the bottom, which included what you found out to be a neomorph infestation, mostly due to the aerosol pathogen that was let loose during a former UPP survivors' attack on the facility. As for some reason, the survivors that were left on Eos decided to gear up and attack this laboratory for no apparent reason. Has nothing to do with the fact that Graves sold them out to burn in hell. But regardless, they all came and they assaulted the facility, and the pathogen was let loose. You fought your way down to the laboratory, discovering Dr. Bering alive, almost. Was touch and go there for a minute. Dawson and Dr. Bering were both heavily injured by the neomorph xeno creatures that attacked them. You came across some survivors, some techs, maybe a doctor or two down below. Sweetman, Rick Grimes, a few of them. I believe Dr. Bering also shot one. And you guys proceeded deeper, discovering more and more layers to the facility, ultimately coming to the conclusion that this was Dr. Volkova's prime research facility, a figure that you've been hearing hints about throughout this entire adventure thus far, your time on Eos, which ultimately led to a final confrontation and outside of Volkova's vault, where you went up against a former scientist, research assistant to Dr. Volkova, one that you guys had all met previously. Well, everyone but Dr. Bering, that is. And he's appeared to be drastically changed and had some kind of four-arm monstrosity creature backing him up that appeared to be some kind of abomination lurker creature, similar to the canyon lurkers that you've came across earlier, leading you to believe that the lurker specimens were perhaps either hybridized or birthed out of this facility. Who knows how all of this is going to come together, but regardless of all of that, there was a large group after you had killed everything down here, and the facility was on the verge of decontaminating itself. You stopped that process. You also discovered some alien tech down here, which appeared to be a large bracer kind of gauntlet thing, as well as pieces of a mask. They were most certainly alien, and the gauntlet was emanating some kind of signal, some kind of pulse, which is the pulse that was scrambling all communications in this facility, because as soon as you touched it, it stopped. Also, as soon as you touched it, there was a perimeter breach as something entered the atmosphere, closing on the facility. You had also seen on camera feeds that Dr. Bering had set up to his PDT that there was a massive group of UPP reinforcements that were in the upper floors that were going to be fighting their way through the neomorph creatures, probably trying to work their way towards the good doctor that you had already slain. Keeping that in mind, you guys healed up, backtracked, made your way to the elevator, managed to get it summoned. I guess the body wasn't blocking the door anymore. Rode it up to see the carnage before you. It appeared that there was a massive battle here. Not just the creatures that you had seen, but also dead soldiers and just chaos. As you were moving out of the facility, moving quietly because it was strangely quiet. You were getting pings on your why am I blanking right now? Motion tracker, not detector, motion tracker, which led you to down a hallway into kind of like an office wing, I would call it, and to a storage room. And as you all kind of lined up, commando style, outside the door, gonna breach and clear, you open the door to find looked to be 7 swinging, skinned corpses that were the blood dripping slowly down on the floor, the subtle sway, the motion that you were seeing on your tracker. And as this happened, there was everyone was somewhat distracted when Sweetman turned, kind of sensing something, perhaps the hair on all of your guys' arms and necks beginning to stand up as 3 little red dots moved across Sweetman's chest as he looked down. And as he looked out, we're going to get into what he saw, or what he is seeing. Because as this happens, there's kind of like a hum that all of you hear as you look ahead. Are all of you turning towards the noise? I'm probably assuming yes. So all of you kind of spin. The door to the corpse chamber seals behind with a dull metallic thud as you move away, shutting out the sight of the skinned bodies hanging like grotesque trophies. And then there's kind of this silence. No more dots, just silence. You all kind of begin to look around. The corridor ahead is long and narrow, flanked by dimly lit office cubicles. There's shattered glass panels, a storage room door left half open, paperwork litters the floor, and kind of like windswept drifts from chaos and explosions that probably happened previously. There's a hanging light swinging lazily on a frayed wire, casting slow, rhythmic shadows across the wall. And then you hear a faint click, click, click that echoes somewhere down the hall. It's not mechanical. It doesn't even sound anything natural that you would expect. There's a distortion, a ripple between the flickering light, like reality bending around a shape. It's when you guys begin to sense movement. You just naturally sense that the motion tracker begins to go off. The red laser reticle pans across Sweetman one more time. And then it tracks over to Dawson. And then it swings over to Graves. And it stays. The shimmer down the corridor stops moving. The clicking kind of deepens, the click noise. And with a kind of glitching burst of energy, the cloak collapses, revealing 7 feet of armored alien muscle closing on you. Controlled, silent footfalls that seem impossible for something so massive. Its armor plating, dark alloy streaked with bronze ridges, absorbs the corridor's flicking light, making it look carved from shadow. Its biomask is bone-colored and skull-like, glowing orange eyes narrowing as it evaluates all of you. The tubes along its jaw vent, small bursts of kind of like hot vapor. Dreadlocks like tendrils behind its head sway with each step. At its side, a dual wrist blade extends with a chilling shink, and the shoulder cannon tilts with mechanical precision. The tricolor lights locking on to Graves' forehead. The gate is confident, purposeful, as it begins to step towards you. Before you can react, the door of a nearby storage room slams open. Hard, nearly tears off its hinges. A group of disheveled and bleeding UPP survivors stumble out into the hall in between you and the creature, and they begin screaming and shouting in Russian. As this happens, one of them, the creature stops. It stops for a moment and looks back, and the cloak re-engages, engulfing itself in invisibility one more time. As the men are screaming in the distance, you see one of them level what looks like an RPG. And we're going to roll a dice for each of you. I need each of you to roll me a dice. There's a D6. And then we will see how this goes.
I got a 2.
All right, 2 for Sweetman.
I got a 2.
2
I got
for
a
Dr.
3.
Baring. 3 for Dr.
I got
Salvatore.
4.
How about Dawson?
3.
3 for Dawson. How about Graves?
6.
6.
That's not good. That's not good.
So, what is good, what's not good, and good at the same time is this is fantastic because this is an even odds roll. The launcher, as gunfire is erupting down the hall, fire are bullets just cascading off the walls, off all of the cubicles and everything that are shattering nearby. As all of you move for cover, Salvatore and Sweetman move to the left. The rest of you move to the right, and you are split across the hall as the RPG detonates. None of you are caught in the blast, but you are each isolated in your own groups, separate from each other.
I don't like it.
And now we get to roll for initiative. I fucking like it.
I'll
Well,
be right there. Grab a drink.
All right, I got a 12 for Dr. Salvatore. I will put you. What is your What's your agility, Dr. Salvatore?
not good.
Is it a 3?
It's a 2.
Is it a 2? Okay. Well, then I will put them before you. How'd you do, Dr. Bering?
I got a 14. I got a quick question.
Yes.
Did I pick up a gun at any time while we were going through the facility by the UP guys last
Yeah.
session night?
I will say
okay.
if you wanted to pick up like one of the and if anybody wanted to grab one of the AK-74Us, you can. You would have probably one magazine and that's it. If you did not have a weapon, which I think the only person who might not have had one was Dr.
I did not have a weapon. Yes,
Yeah.
I did not have.
So you can have picked up one of those.
I'm a doctor.
Which side is the knife on?
Oh yes, I forgot to write for. I forgot to
Oh,
write for
reminder
her.
she's
Yeah,
there.
get the knife in there. Sweetman got a 10.
Okay. She yeah.
Probably was
So
correct.
Malenko is going to be. She moved with Graves. Graves, Bering, Dawson, and Malenko, and then we have Sweetman and Dr. Salvatore all by their lonesome. What did you get again, Sweetman?
A 10.
A 10. A 10. Okay. God, we're rolling kind of high here.
I think I'm with the doctor, or with Sana, because I rolled a 3.
Oh, you're right. So it was Dawson and Dr. Salvatore.
Yeah, we had the only odd numbers.
Well, good luck. Good luck indeed. All right,
so I'm on Team Graves now.
you're on Team Graves. You're
Okay.
Graves, Dr. Bering, Sweetman, and
It's the Bering Boys, actually. That's
Bering
what we're
Boys,
called.
sure.
The Bering Boys.
Yeah.
What did you get, Dawson?
Acapella
for
group.
Initiative
15.
15. Hi. And how about Jack? Graves.
12.
12 for Graves. You're definitely better than both of them. Okay. All right.
So the predator shimmered out of there. Alien creature.
You can't see it.
Okay.
It cloaked.
Were they shooting at it initially?
They were
or
shooting at it. They were
Hey,
shooting
that's-
in its direction because you were on the other side of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there's just blanket fire.
Yes.
You probably get the feeling they probably don't like you either. But
Yeah.
they
Okay.
appear to be.
Oh, sorry.
They appear to be panicked and scattering as well around this area.
No
She-
sign of Kim, right?
No, you don't see her. So, this is going to get pretty intense. So, here we go. Let me roll a d6 real quick for what's going on. All right. All right. I'm gonna roll one more d6. And it is going to be registered to the 6 of you. Dr. Baring, you are unlucky as fuck, my man.
I am. That's true.
I need you to give me a mobility roll.
So do I still have all the stress from earlier? It looks like I'm down to 5, but
nope.
Okay.
Your guys' stress was
Just the
cleared.
normal 1 stress I always have.
Everyone's stress was cleared, and all of your hit points were recovered. All your wounds were recovered.
Okay. All right, you said a mobility roll?
Mobility roll, please.
All right, I have good mobility. I need it, I'm sure. Read. That's it, right? I got 2 successes.
2 successes.
All
right.
Is that enough, or do I need a push?
So
I'll always push.
Baring, Graves, Sweetman, and Malenko, you kind of like scatter to the right as this RPG detonates. When it does, it blows loose some of the ceiling, kind of collapses where you guys were standing, kind of cutting you off from each other. As that happens, Dr. Baring, you see that one of the lights, the kind of like lumen lights up above, breaks loose, and the light falls free. But the cable that is still charged swings in your direction. And at the last second, Dr. Baring moves out of the way before he is promptly electrocuted, and it misses. As you, oh shit! As it's like, there's static and it's kind of swinging in the near area, kind of causing you all to kind of try to move out of the way. As that happens, first in initiative, what's he gonna do? It's a surprise. We'll find out later. Sweetman, you are our first PC in initiative.
All right.
It's just you and Dr. Salvatore on one
Nope.
side, secluded. Oh, no,
Nope.
you're with the other ones. Damn it, I keep getting mixed them up. It's you, Graves, Baring, Malenko. I need to remember that.
Yep. But I have no perceptible target, correct?
You do. You have plenty of
do.
targets.
Well,
Up ahead, as you're looking out, you see that the UPP survivors have spread out,
Yeah.
and they are opening fire on all of you. You guys are currently pinned down.
So they're openly hostile. Well, fine. Yeah, no, screw those guys.
Because they are shooting at you guys, all of your guys'
Yeah.
stress goes up by 1.
We do get a tick of stress. Okay.
Yes, you guys do take a stress.
Beautiful, beautiful stress dice, always doing me right. Well, with that, I have all I brought is my shotgun and my pistol, Magnum.
So, are you moving to return fire?
Well, I'm not going to take it sitting lightly. How is there cover, and how close can I get?
I would consider all of you in cover. There's tons of
Okay.
cover in this room. You're in kind of like a cubicle office space
Yeah. Okay.
with
cool.
like shelving and stuff that's kind of moved all over the place, and you're gonna have to fight your way out of this room to escape the facility.
All right. Well, I'll make my. I'll kind of do I'll catch a look from Graves as I indicate that I'm going to advance towards the incoming fire.
Okay.
Looking for a position so that I can at least squeeze off, a shot at an easy target.
They're going to be considered at the back of the room, which would be long
Mhm.
range.
Long range.
They're going to be
What's
behind
up?
cover as well, so they will get
that'll be a
bonuses for armor
-2.
and stuff. No. So yes, for shooting at long range.
Yeah.
Let me check real quick.
Well, with from medium to long range, it'll take a -1.
Long range is -2.
Oh, yeah. Even off a medium range weapon?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Wait, no, wait.
Well,
So you normally you can't shoot a weapon past its range limits. but
Yeah.
your eye acts as a scope, which gives you plus
Yeah.
1 to the range, so you can shoot.
I'm still just
a
minus
target.
1. Okay.
You will be. Well, no, you'll be minus 2
minus 1
for
in range
long.
plus a different.
Minus 2 for long range, no matter what.
Got it. But I'd get a plus 1 back from my eye.
No, the eye doesn't give you plus 1. It extends the range. Yeah.
So that means that I've got a medium range weapon. I can
Yes, you can.
but regardless of having a long range weapon, you're always going to take -2.
Always minus 2. So
Got it. Okay.
whatever
That's clear as mud. Right.
whatever the gun's bonus gives, you
Yeah,
get to add that to it. So if it has a plus 2, it negates the minus 2.
gotcha. I got a 3 for my. Oh no, that's the damage. The weapon itself has no bonus. So
Okay, so you're just
okay.
at a minus
Well,
2 to
that's
this
what
roll.
That's what ranged combat. Here we go.
Yeah.
So taking a -2. Dip. All right. Going to take a shot at the nearest identifiable hostile and squeeze off around.
Let's see what you got, Sweetman.
I got a face hugger, but I also got a success. So
Facehugger
got
on
a-
your stress? Your 1 stress
Yeah.
die?
1 stress gave me a face hugger. So see if I keep it together. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot situation all of a sudden.
Yep.
And Sweetman is keeping it together.
Okay. So keeping it together. You did get a success though on the shot,
I did
right?
get a success, so I
Okay.
shot him.
So and this is the revolver.
Magnum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Magnum.
yeah.
Boom. It is
It has
armor
a 3
piercing.
damage. Yeah, armor
So
piercing.
I've got a roll for armor for him. The armor's halved. The point of cover is it gives you armor.
Mhm.
So he would be behind that. We'll give him 3 because we consider this furniture. So 3 plus 6. That goes down to. Takes 3 to the chest, Sweetman.
Oh,
Boom! I probably would call it like the shoulder. It's not enough to kill him, but enough to like
yeah. I got his
severely hurt
attention
him.
though.
It's like, and they're screaming in Russian that you don't know what they're saying, but he kind of like hops down with his AK, stops shooting, and kind of hunkers down where he is hiding behind some of the cubicles.
But I doubt, since it's past that point. But if I look around, there's no better ranged weapon that I could grab aside from my pistol at the moment.
No,
right?
nothing just nearby.
All
no.
right. Well, on my
Now,
next.
do you want to use your fast action to move anywhere, or?
I want to get closer.
Okay, so you want to move up?
At least move
All
up.
right.
Yeah. Because I feel like if we're gonna have to, it's probably gonna be kind of a take and go kind of
Okay.
territory.
So you move
trudge
up
through.
into what would be considered normal range. You're kind of like, do you want to stay behind like some cubicles, or?
Oh yeah,
I
well,
mean,
in
yeah.
my mind, I'm popping up and I'm like, bip, bip, and then I'm down.
Yeah.
And I'm,
yeah. And then
Yeah.
you're scouting forward. All right.
Yep.
Sweetman, that would be
Maybe doing a
your-
belly crawl. You never know.
That's your turn. And that gives me Graves. I got a roll from Malenko.
Liko beat me.
Malenko did beat you, actually. Let me do her real
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
Malenko is going to, seeing Sweetman just pop somebody, she's going to aim for her quick action and try to finish that guy off. Plus her 1 stress. 2 successes. One of them was on her stress die. And so let's see how he does. Not enough. She picks off the marshal's target, and one of the survivors goes down in a hail of fire. Graves, your turn.
All right.
There appear to be 6 more UPP survivors on your side,
Okay. All within long range.
all within long range. Yes.
Okay. And I would like to use my heavy pulse.
All right.
And take a shot. Full auto.
Are you gonna aim? Are you gonna move?
Are they
Right
all?
now.
They're across the hallway.
They're
in different defensible
across,
positions.
yes, in different positions, yes. Right now,
Okay.
so Sweetman peeled off. He moved away from you. Right now, you are next to
There.
Dr. Bering and Malenko. You guys are all next to each other.
Okay. Right now, I think I'm not going to aim. I'm just going to shoot.
Just start shooting.
I might
All right.
move. We'll see.
Okay. Give me a
Um,
shot at long range, sir.
it's -2.
-2. Everything's so bright from the muzzle flashes. There's no dim light right now.
Good to know. What do I get? Full auto. All right. I got 2 successes. No panics.
2 successes. All right. Are you gonna dump that into full damage, or are you gonna do something interesting?
Is there someone I can spread out to the damage?
They're not. Well,
They're not close enough.
we'll say
Right,
that
they're
one. We'll say that you can get 2 of them together. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Just do
I'll
3
spread
and
out
3.
3 and 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let me roll for their armor real quick. Nothing.
It is armor piercing 1.
Yeah. Okay. One of them, they both get tagged with the heavy rounds. Bah, bah, bah. You watch as one of them takes the full brunt of it, but is kind of like it's flung backwards, but doesn't like go down completely. But they look severely wounded. And the other one gets clipped, as it appears like some of the cubicle took some of the brunt of the force. But you hit them both.
Okay.
You gonna shoot again?
No, I don't think I'm going to shoot again. Is there another reachable cover within my movement
Sure.
range?
Yeah, you can. You can use your fast action to. Do you want to move forward?
Yeah.
With Sweetman.
Move forward with Sweetman, kind of make a better forward line, and maybe not right next to Sweetman, but maybe flanking him if it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say,
we got
you know,
flank. Yeah.
Graves, you know, burst of fire, dives over the cubicle in front of him, kind of like charges forward.
Sweetman and Graves may or
there we
may
go.
not have role played this, as a training exercise back in the colony. We may have done some contingencies along the lines. We may have a plan, not actually, but at least in universe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's time for our UPP survivors to go now. What's left of them? The 2 wounded ones need to make panic rolls. He's good. He's good. Okay, they're both good. All right. So we got 6 guys. First one's going to take a shot at Sweetman. You have cover, so you'll get extra armor for this if it hits you. They're going to go full auto because if Graves is doing it, why can't they do it?
Why can't they? Yeah.
All right. Let's roll the stress. Shot at Sweetman, nothing. From the first burst of AK fire. Second coming towards Sweetman. Nothing. Once again,
Marshall catches a
luckiest son
break.
of a bastard. Oh God.
Oh, that actually bodes very poorly.
All right.
Because if I'm not, already spilling guts early, then that definitely doesn't bode well for the end game.
All right, towards Malenko. I'm gonna have to roll different dice here in a second. That's nothing.
What's that
the
mean?
Fourth, I don't know. The fourth guy is gonna be is shooting. I'm not getting any successes here. NPCs can't push their rolls. So, last guy. Well, there's 2 more guys left. One more. We shoot at Malenko. She's the most visible. I'm gonna use different dice. I'm gonna use different dice. You know, I'm gonna use the dice on my phone now. Last one, taking a shot at Graves. This one, Graves, you're at normal range. You watch as one of the guys turns the corner. He uses his he screams. He's like, ah, and he charges forward, so he gets within what would be short range, Graves, because he moves from normal range to short range. And he pulls what looks like this big heavy gun. It's this big heavy incinerator that you brought with you. And he pulls it. He pulls it and he goes, ah! And he just unleashes the beast across the entire field of battle here. Let me make sure I have all of the proper. I need to make sure I've got the right statistics here for it.
That bonus of +1.
Yeah, it's +1.
3 damage.
And 3 damage, that's right.
And
Here it comes.
Does something else. Pretty sure. I can't see the rest. Just on my little page here.
Graves?
Mhm.
Roll some armor.
I'm behind cover. Do I get 2 for that, or what?
You get 2 extra dice for cover.
Okay.
For this type of cover.
Yes, for this type of cover. Okay. Actual armor is 6. So
No, actually, no. You get 3. You get 3.
Oh,
Excuse me. This is considered like furniture, so 3.
Okay.
All right. Flames do not bypass armor because you're not a xenomorph creature.
Oh. Okay. Well, I out of the 9, I rolled 3 6s. 6s.
The flames from the heavy incinerator cascade over Graves. Those of you watching, Dr. Bering, Malenko specifically, looking over, Malenko's like, no! As it just looks like the entire cubicle he's in is engulfed in a fiery inferno. Just... And as like the flamer kind of like sputters for a moment, as the guy takes a break, the place is burning badly now. There's about to be an extreme hazard here. Graves pops out. Fine. Completely fine somehow. The armor is kind of like burning, but it's not doing any damage to him. He's like blackened. And yeah, that's it for their turn.
That's my gun.
Damn it. Damn it. On the other side, we get Dr. Salvatore and Dawson. The both of you are pinned down by fire from one of them. Let's see what happens. Alright, he takes the pin down action. So, it doesn't do any damage. What he does is, as he's shooting at you, both of your stress goes up by 1. And you guys have to make panic rolls to see if you freak out or not.
Is that me too?
No,
Right.
no, this is
Oh.
Dawson and Dr. Salvatore.
God dang it.
This is the other side of the battlefield.
We have to make a panic roll, not a stress roll.
So
Right.
your stress goes up by 1, and then you guys need to make a panic roll to see if you lose your minds or not.
Right?
I rolled a 4.
All right, so you
I
have
don't know what that does.
you have +2 stress, so you keep it together with a 6.
All right.
3. I'm fine.
You're fine. So both of you keep it together. But then the other 3 are going to actually take pot shots at you. I'll say because you guys dove out of the way, I'll give you a higher level of cover. If anything hits, because you know what, I need to use my my dice roller because the physical dice have failed me too many times. First one is going towards Dr. Salvatore. Dr. Salvatore, I need you to roll your armor. And you get plus 4 armor to this roll because you are hunkered down behind a solid piece of cover.
That's 3 successes.
Well, nothing happens. Well, specifically, nothing happens because a round ricochets off of your helmet. That looked like it would have done some damage. You're like, shit! Let's see the next one towards Dawson. Damn it, don't use the dice. Use the dice roller. Use the dice roller. Go ahead and roll for armor, Dawson. You get plus 4 to this. These AKs are not armor piercing.
Is he behind cover?
Yeah, that's what the plus 4 is.
Oh, I thought he had armor too.
And his armor, and his whatever normal armor he's wearing.
Okay.
3 successes.
Well, nothing happens. You also, like a ricochet kind of off like your shoulder pauldron, kind of. Last one, seeing all this happen, he shouts something in Russian, and fuck yes. You watch as you guys are being pinned down, suddenly something tink, 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 and there's a flicking cylindrical grenade that lands next to both of you.
We react and attempt to throw it back. Because that worked out really well last time.
Sana throws it over at Drake.
You do not. It's sitting there. I will say at the end of this round, it's going to detonate. So you guys will decide what to do in a moment. All right. That brings us to Dr. Salvatore. You're next in initiative.
Is it next to me to where I can grab it and...
If you would like to use your fast action to pick it up and your slow action to throw it, I will allow that.
Please.
Okay. You move over, you grab it. Give me a ranged combat roll. Now, where are you trying to throw it? Because that determines the difficulty.
Back in the direction it came from. Not like over to where I know Drake and everyone is, but they're like...
Okay.
This is us, this is Drake and everyone, and these are the people up here throwing stuff at us, right?
Okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. All
I
right.
just want to throw it that direction back. I'm not trying to hit anyone.
Since you are not moving, yeah, nothing happens. I won't say anything happens. So you grab it, give me a ranged combat roll. We'll see how you do. I'm not saying we'll see where it lands.
All right.
If you get more than one success, I will let you pick where it lands.
I only got a single success.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I failed a... Yeah, but there's no way I can fail, so no, I'm good. I'm good on panic.
Do you want to roll it?
Hmm?
Oh, no,
I did.
no. Oh, you already rolled it? Okay.
I rolled the panic and I'm good.
All right. So, you play hot potato for a second as you're like, oh shit, and you toss it back in that direction. You're not sure where it lands.
It's fine.
Okay.
Any chance I can take cover again?
You will be behind cover. You won't get the extra piece that you had before, but since you moved slightly, you went from 4 armor to 3 armor.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
You'll be
I'll
okay.
take that minus.
That's it, Dr. Baring.
So you're saying that these UPP animals, the same ones that
Yes,
caused the death of my family,
that's them.
they just tried to use fire to burn someone I care about right next to me.
I mean, he's about 20 feet in front of you, but yes.
You don't ruin my my role here, bro. I will take this clumsy weapon that we retrieved from them.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all like we built back in the States or the United Americas. And with a scream of death, I will shoot at him. So
Okay.
The one that tried with the flamethrower, specifically him. The one trying
So-
to burn.
The AK-740 has a range.
I mean, any
Oh.
like a +1 or +2, anything, or
I think it gets a +2. Let me confirm.
4, 2. How much stress do we have? I just have one stress marked down. Do we just have one
You
stress?
should
right
get
now?
one more, so you should be at 2.
Okay. Okay. Good.
AK-740.
That was better plus stress dice. Do I get a plus for my hate? Is my hate so intense that I will the bullets to go across the room? Do I get a plus for that?
You do not get a plus for hatred.
Okay.
I love
I
it.
literally like. What is the stats on the gun? Is there any?
It does not get a bonus because it's
Okay.
shittier than the regular pulse rifle,
UPP
And it-
trash.
and it is not armor piercing. It's very cheap. It's damn near indestructible.
Just
but-
like their lives.
yeah. It does the same damage though as a pulse rifle. It just doesn't have armor piercing rounds.
Okay.
So from long range, you're
I
at
want to
-2.
push the roll. I want
Oh,
to push
shit.
the roll.
Stress goes up by 1 when you push.
I'm very happy with that. I didn't roll anything. Oh, I'm very
Okay,
happy with
then.
stress there. Plus, the more yellow dice, the better. Okay.
That's my philosophy too, Pierce. The more
I got-
dice I get to roll, the better.
I got one success, but I got one face hugger. So do I get to make a panic roll on a 5?
Yes.
But I'm
yes. As long as you
Alright.
keep it together, you don't burn through the entire clip.
I got a 3, so that would make it a 4, I guess. So, oh wait, is it add to your stress? I got a 3, so that would make it a 7. But I have stoic, so it drops down to 2, 5.
Yeah,
I passed it.
You
All
got
right.
the nerves of steel, so you're good.
Not stoic.
With a
but yeah,
success,
that's- yeah.
are you shooting the one with the incinerator?
I'm shooting the one who
Alright,
the
he
MVP.
has-
Ooh,
He takes the full burst. His armor doesn't kick
how far
in.
away from me is he?
He
How
would
far
be
away from me?
he would be considered long range. Well,
I mean, if like
yeah, he would. No,
fired up
he would have been normal range actually. Or,
right before I dug
yeah.
before cover. Right before I dug in the cover, I spit in his face or at his face and
I
dug
did-
down.
He's way too far for that, but sure.
I know, but I
There's
see
an
the action.
flaming inferno over there.
I
but-
want my disrespect to carry it just like the bullet did.
Okay. As you
Fuck that guy.
just like unload on him.
I haven't
Alright.
spit in anybody's face this entire campaign, bro. Come on.
Oh, wow, there we go. It happened now. I mean, you're very far away, but sure. All right, that's going to be it for. Well, no, that would be your slow action. You still have a fast action. You're going
I
to
don't know if
stay
it's
here.
Yeah, I
Or-
don't think it'd be wise to move because I think I'll get shot.
Okay, so you're going to hunker down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll give you the additional +1 for armor then, if you're like hunkering. So.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay.
All right, that'll bring me to the Dawson. Your next initiative.
How many people are still standing over there?
In your side, there are 4 that you kind of briefly saw before they just unloaded into your general direction, pinning both of you behind like a little tiny set of cubicles that's being chipped away slowly but surely.
And the grenade is a non-problem now. It's been dealt
Looked
with.
like Dr. Salvatore threw it back the direction it came. Where it landed, we shall find out.
The man with the flamethrower is still up doing stuff.
You cannot see that side of what's
All right.
happening. That's like on the other hall. You guys are like split up.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll shoot somebody.
With what, Joss? With what?
My scoped rifle.
Scoped rifle. You peel out
Mm-hmm.
in the heat of battle. There is a target at normal range. Looks like they moved up and threw a grenade. The
Yeah, I
other
want that one.
3 are at long. So you're gonna shoot that guy. Go ahead and give me a shot then.
Yeah, the one that moved up and tried to explode me. Only 2 successes, and then My stress.
Yeah,
Nothing.
roll the stress. Nothing stress. Do you want to put all of that into damage, or do you want to perform a different stunt?
Damage.
All damage. Okay. I believe the scope rifle normally does 2, so that bumps it up to 3. It is armor piercing. You have I will say, I mean, you got like a full-on like scope and everything. I'll negate. I'll bump his armor down 1, or his cover down 1. So that brings it to. He still clips some of it. Some of his flak armor holds, but it does go through, and as you wing him. Are you gonna do anything with your fast action, Dawson?
No. If Sana stayed, then I'll stay because I don't know if she has a gun.
Okay. All right. I'll say that you hunker down then. Let's go to the next one. That hasn't happened yet. That hasn't happened yet. All right, end of the round. We're gonna roll I'm gonna roll a dice. Odds or even, Dr. Salvatore?
I like evens.
Evens. It's not even. It's an odd. It's a 5. Let's see how this goes. Grenades does big bada boom. Big bada boom. All right. There is an explosion. That's going to trigger an extra effect on you guys, as opposed to damaging the enemy. All right, so at the top of the round, I've got to roll this for hazards. Let's see here. Scroll down. Get me out of that. Nope. Damn it. Here we go. Okay, that's perfect for you guys. All right. As the explosion rocks that side of the room, like a kind of like a desk rolling chair, flies over both of you and smacks into what looks like a large storage room rack that's been overloaded with sealed equipment crates. It buckles and tips. I need both Dr. Salvatore and Dawson to make mobility rolls.
Ah, 2 successes.
What did you get, Dr. Salvatore?
Single success.
Single success. All right, you're able to, with 1 success, Dr. Salvatore, you roll to the side. Smash! It smashes the cover you were hiding behind, and you are left exposed. Dawson, with 2 successes, you can get behind cover, or you can gift your success to Dr. Salvatore to allow her to go into cover instead of yourself.
Of course, Jack would.
There we go. Jack pushes you, Dr. Salvatore. He gives you a little push. As he moves to the side, you kind of roll and you end up into the next cubicle over, whereas Jack is standing there, ass in the open, standing there just ready and waiting for what's to come. On the other side, let's see what happens. Okay, now I need to. This is going to be happening to. That makes sense. Okay. So wherever. Well, no, that would just happen because of what happened a minute ago. Let me roll one more time. Stop rolling the same number. Stop rolling the same number. What is happening right now? I have rolled 4 2s in a row. There we go. That's something better. Sweet. I need you
Yes.
to give me an observation roll.
An observation. Well, by golly, you betcha. Let me just throw one of those out there for you, pal. That's 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yes, sir.
There's the fiery explosion nearby, and you dart over looking where Graves, you see him kind of like pop out unscathed for a moment there's a little sigh of relief on you.
Oh, yeah.
But, there's like a reflection in like one of the nearby office windows when that happens, and you look over and you see in the next zone up between, so this would be the zone where the UPP survivors are.
Mhm.
There's an office door that is open, and you see what appears to be you spot a pale eyeless shape coiled underneath a desk.
Pale, eyeless shape coiled underneath the desk.
White,
Yeah.
pale flesh coiled up.
Semi-featureless.
It would be featureless indeed.
Ooh, that's some kind of interstitial bee, like probably
It
cocoon
looks-
type.
It looks eerily similar to the
Uh-huh.
creatures that you guys had to fight through in the laboratory down below.
Oh, that probably ought to be shot or set on fire or something.
Well, I'm just letting you know you spot it,
Yeah.
so that's what you spot. Graves.
Got
Where
more
you
immediate
are?
threats now, though.
So Graves, where you are, after the incinerator just cascades and just burns everything around you, the zone that you're in, and this is spreading to Sweetman because he's in the same zone, is considered difficult terrain now. So everything is a -2. You get a -2 mobility for moving through this terrain. You also get a -2 to observation rolls and a -2 to range combat while in this zone or looking through this zone. But you get a +2 to stealth to try to sneak away if you would like to do so. So, keep that in mind as a large document case explodes and there's fiery paperwork flying all over the place. It's a madhouse. All right, first an initiative. Let's see what he does. All right, and okay. How many dice is that? A shitload, it looks like. That's a lot. I don't have enough dice. Does... does significant amounts of damage. +2. Barry. You watch as through the flickering flames, you hear Malenko cry out, "Ah!" As she there's a burst of heat, and she is hit in the chest with what looks like some kind of ranged attack of some kind. There's a massive burn hole through her armor where it just burns straight through, and she's lying on the ground next to you at 0, which means that she is incapacitated. You're still alive for now.
Man, I wish I
that.
could use my analyze talent right now. Okay.
Letting you know what happened.
So
it's Malenko's turn. She can't do anything.
Okay.
She's incapacitated. She's just kind of lying there. Her gun's lying next to her. Sweetman, you're next in initiative.
All right, so I've spotted this amorphous blob
You did.
coiled up under a desk.
So just to keep this in perspective, Sweetman,
right,
that's the next zone up. That would be the one you would move into if you were going to
Right.
get in the same zone as the UPP survivors.
right. Well, I feel like we're probably still advancing because we've got to make our way through this place. So, and you mentioned, would I be under the same conditions as Graves was with the
At
smoke
the-
and all that?
At the end of this round, you will be. Right now, you're not.
Okay.
You're kind of on the opposite
Okay,
side.
so I can still move forward. And
Yes, you can.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and close the gap.
That gets you into close range.
Yeah. These
Okay.
guys made it. They started it. Sweetman will end it.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to remind you, Sweetman, that there are 4 men over there.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay,
well,
I'm
Graves
just
is gonna be
reminding
backing me
you.
up and
There's
just like,
poor dead men.
There's
Look,
4 men
Graves
over
is
there.
backing me up in one more. I don't have to go all the way in. I just want to be, at medium range. So I'm not taking any.
You're already at medium range. You're already there.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll stay safe then. But yeah, I'm gonna select the next target. And,
Okay.
And squeeze off another round from the Magnum.
So at medium range, there's still a -1 penalty.
Uh-huh.
But you can aim if you'd like. If you want to not move, you can aim for +2 with your
Okay.
quick action.
All right. And do I still, but with my eye?
Well, that's not going to matter. That just extends
Okay.
how far you can shoot.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, yeah. No worries.
your
got it.
net +1 with the
So I
with the
can use
revolver.
since I'm not going anywhere, I can use that to get a +2.
Yes.
But
which
actually,
gives
just a +1 because of the.
yes.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Which I shall do. Here
All
we
right.
go.
Give me a
How
shot.
about 2 successes?
All right, let's roll for some. There's the guy that was clipped.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If he's
Let's see
wounded,
how you
let's
do.
pray on it.
See how you do.
So, yeah, 2
Sweetman
successes with
Blows a
damage.
hole through him. Massive.
Nice.
Boom.
Ah, yeah.
He falls down. He kind of like skitters out of cover, lays on the ground. He's not moving.
Good.
That's it for Sweetman's
Well
turn.
And,
Graves is next.
just for the flavor of it, keeping a furtive glance over at that whatever it is I saw.
Yeah. Graves.
Excuse me. Is the guy with the flamethrower still pretty close to me, or is he moved?
Yeah, he's in close range.
Okay.
He hasn't been able to move yet. He got tagged once, but he's still up.
Okay. He's in close range. That's not engagement. Right?
No, you're not engaged. You're in the same zone.
Okay. I am going to try to shoot him again.
Okay. Give me a shot. You're in the same zone, so I'm not going to give you the penalty. Like there's no,
Okay.
You're like right next to each other, just about.
Okay.
At close range, there is nothing. There's no modifier. So,
Okay. We go full auto. Obviously.
of course.
2 successes. No fails.
Fuck. He's not going to get cover for this. Well, Graves, put him down. Just run up. And just mows him down. The incinerator falls out of his hand, and he's just blasted against the side of the wall, and he's not moving after that.
All right. Uh,
This turned into a full-on like massacre. Is what it seems like is happening here.
what the quick actions? Can I
You can
shift
move.
away, maybe back one zone to where?
To retreat where Dr. Bering and Malenko are.
Yes.
Yes.
And out of the difficult terrain.
Yes. You have to give me a mobility roll at
Okay.
-2.
Okay. It's pretty good. Damn, I got 3 successes.
No problem. Even with a negative, doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Graves dodges the flaming inferno, comes running out of it, smoking, and then kind of like skids and slides next to Dr. Bering.
Can I use a stunt to give me a +1 modification for later?
Sure, why not?
And then
Why
can I
not,
also
Graves?
use the other stunt to impress someone?
Sure. Who you're impressing Bering because everyone else is,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm impressing.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is impressed as you kind of like
Yeah.
slide over. Shit, I'm back.
How you holding up, Doc?
All right, that brings us to.
You let him off too easy.
Well, it brings us to what's left of the survivors here. There's 4 of them left on your side. See the one. So they're gonna converge on Sweetman, who's the closest. 2 of them are gonna shoot at you, Sweetman. They only get a -1 now because you moved in. This one is gonna aim, so you get a +2. Nothing. I rolled 10 dice. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Cool. Alright. The next one is going to spray and pray, I guess. Alright, Sweetman. Roll armor this time. You'll get a +3 to this. They really need armor piercing ammo. This is bad.
So I rolled armor. I got 0.
You got none?
Yeah,
Did-
because I get
did you
4,
add-
I got
did-
an armor 4 rating.
Did you add 3 to that?
No, so that makes it a 3.
No. I add 3 points of armor. Like, roll 3 more dice.
Oh, so roll 3 more dice.
Yeah.
Those all came up 0 as well.
Okay. Well, you take 2
Well, I
damage,
got,
Sweetman.
yeah. What did I need to roll for success?
You need
Six.
6s.
Yeah, no 6s.
All right, you take 2 damage, Sweetman.
Ouch,
As
bro.
a burst fire, you get lucky. Your
Yeah,
stress goes up
yeah.
by 1.
Thump, and bump.
Ah!
All good. What about the knife? Did we just leave her laying over there?
Yeah, she's incapacitated right now. The medic's on the other side.
Yeah.
Not near anybody. So we'll see how you guys do.
I'm not that
Alright.
type of doctor.
The 2 remaining. This one's wounded. It's gonna take a shot at. He's gonna full auto towards Graves and Dr. Bering and see if he can tag both of you. Sweet. He's gonna spray both of you. Both of you get to roll armor. You do get so Bering you get a +4 and Graves you get a +3.
The amount of I don't wear armor. I don't actually know how armor really works.
You don't have any armor?
Well, you gave me armor because I'm like behind something.
Oh yes, okay. So
But I
that's,
actually is it just
3.
so?
It's
Yeah,
just
so
3.
just roll 3 dice. Start looking for a 6.
Yes, you're looking for 6s.
Okay.
I got 2.
I got
Alright.
no 6s.
Graves takes no damage, deflects off his armor. Dr. Bering takes 2 damage. from stray rounds. Your stress goes up by 1, Dr. Baring, from taking damage. On the flip side, we've got on the other side we've got Dawson and Dr. Salvatore. 3 of them are going to light up Dawson since he's standing in the open. First one misses completely. You guys must be rattled. That one doesn't. Roll for armor, Dawson, just what you have on.
One success.
You take... So hold on. 4, and then you minus 1, so you take 3.
I'm up.
There's one more burst of fire coming in. Roll it again, Dawson. Roll it again.
2 successes.
You take 1 more point of damage, Dawson.
Oh, damn. Do I get to minus it?
Nope, that's it. Yeah, that was like it would have been 3, but you blocked 2. You take 1.
All right. I dropped to 0.
Oh, roll a d66, Dawson. I'm going to tell you right now, you want to take yours. You do.
I mean, it was a 44.
You want to take yours.
Okay.
I rolled a 66. You would've
Yeah, didn't
died
that happen last
instantly.
time too?
Yes, indeed. You would have
I
instantly
had to
died.
take yours because I rolled in the 60s.
Oh! I lied.
Oh,
These are face huggers. That's an 11, not a 66.
Thank you.
It's the best one you can get. You just take mine. I already revealed it. You can take mine. You're winded. That's it. You're
Goddamn right.
down. You're down, but you're not bleeding out or anything. You're just kind of like just kind of like just trying to recover yourself.
I'm still at 0 though.
You're still at 0, so you can't do
Yeah.
anything. The last one that you clipped is going to move up. So he's going to move within close range. And it looks like he has a shotgun. And he kind of like sees Dr. Salvatore hunkering down over there, and he's going to try to blow her head off. Let's see how he does. Well, Dr. Salvatore, you get to roll your armor, and you get to double it, because it's a shotgun.
You get to double my armor?
Yep. Yes,
Plus-
you get the double.
It's
You get the
weird.
double. You get the double it. So it's
Because that's how shotguns work.
It's shot instead of like
Yeah.
a slug.
It's spread, so it's not
Spreads.
a solid.
Yeah.
And do I get cover, or did he just like bypass the cover and I'm like under a table or
I'll
something?
give you the more limited amount. So you get 2, which ends up being 4.
Okay. See how that goes.
Yeah,
Jeez.
see how you do. No 6s?
I got a 6, but I can't push that roll now. So I
No, you
got
can't push this.
6
A6.
D6s, and I got 1 6.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that, you take 2 damage
Alright.
from the shotgun. The clips you. Ah! Your stress goes up by 1.
That's fine.
He looks pissed. He's the one that Dawson shot the first time.
Good, now I'm pissed. It's my turn
All
now.
right. It is now your turn, Dr. Salvatore.
Is he within reach, or
He's within close range. You're in the same zone. You're not within engagement range. You're within the same zone.
Gun Baton is close range?
It is. Now, if you move out there and attack him, you will be completely exposed to.
Do I have to move out there if he's that close to me?
Yes, you do.
Damn it.
You have to actually close the distance to get
I mean,
engagement
I don't have
range.
much of a choice at this point, so here we are.
So you're gonna use a stun baton?
I'm gonna use the stun baton.
Okay, you draw the stun baton, and you you go ahead and make me an attack roll. He used his attack already, so he can't defend himself. Close combat, please.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't fail any of those, so. No, I'd like to push the roll.
Okay, stress goes up by 1.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a waste. I got the same thing. So just 2.
He can't defend himself right now.
Oh, plus I have an extra damage on here.
Well,
So do I
what's
get to
the-
just have that? It's 1.
Hey, no,
So I
the
have
stun
a-
baton normally does 1, so then you go to 2. Okay.
Oh, wait, so then I have 3, right? I have 2 6s I rolled plus the 1 damage, so that
No,
brings
no,
me
no. The 1 is just the 1 success. It does 1 damage on a single success.
Oh, got you. So then I would beat the
So
others
there's
into.
two.
Got it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
2 on
so-
top of that. Yes, I'd like to put all.
It
I like
goes
to
to 2.
Yeah.
2 damage. I need to roll for his armor. Let's see how he does. Dr. Salvatore runs out there, and you stick the baton like into his throat. And he just kind of like sizzles, and his eyeballs explode onto you as he falls down dead.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And you're kind of left standing there, out in the open. And you
I'm gonna
see
lock
3.
my eyes on the
You
next
see,
closest one.
you see 3 men at the far end with automatic weapons now trained on you.
Doesn't matter.
It's not gonna matter.
It's
Okay.
not-
That's it for your turn, Dr. Baring.
All right. Is Graves right next to me then?
Graves is next to you. Malenko is down next to you as well.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab Malenko's shoulder and point to him like. And if I have to use an action to do this, I kind of think this is more important than me trying to shoot. And so I'm gonna grab Graves though and just point, like, showing him Malenko that this is not a human weapon. Can I use? I mean, I'm a bro. I'm a alien artifact scientist. I have like analysis talent. I feel like I would be able to determine that the UPP guys did not shoot this, especially because we just saw an alien creature.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Okay,
easy.
okay.
You can easily determine that this was probably something else. That obviously
But-
isn't normal rounds.
Also, I would have thought I might have been exposed to some of the artifacts anyway, since I was literally in charge of the facility for a short while. Maybe.
You're not-
But
you're
yeah,
not-
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab Graves and point him out and say, like, we may have, no pun intended, graver concerns than these UPPs come. And then if I have an action after that, I guess I'll either try and do like observation roll if you can let me do that,
Okay.
to just try and scan the environment. One, to see if maybe I can see something that looks like abnormal, like a chameleon suit or something.
Are
I don't know.
you-
I'll leave it to you.
Are you specifically looking for the hunter?
Yes, I'm specifically looking for the hunter. Yeah,
Give
that's
me
what we're calling.
a observation roll at -4.
Yeah. Okay. Still have really good observation. It's not that great. It's the same as Dan, so hopefully I can get his mojo. So 5, 3, my set, then a 4, and then what's my stress at? Oh, nice. I got 4 stress. Good. I like these odds. Oh, I got a 1. I got a face hunter, so I failed.
Okay.
No successes.
All right. Go ahead and roll for panic, Dr. Baring.
Hold on. That pushed me up to 5 stress now. See, the stress is really fun at this level. It's just when it's 9 that it's just like the worst thing in the world, bro. I got a 3, so that's gonna be an 8 minus 2, 6.
Okay. Still keeping
Yeah.
it together, but you
Mhm.
don't see anything. You see flashes and flickers, but the fire's beginning
Okay.
to spread in here. You can't tell.
All right. Then I guess
So
that's it. Just as long as I communicated to Graves the
Yes.
situation that I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
That brings me to Dawson. Dawson, you can do nothing. You're feebly like, as you look up and you see a man with a shotgun bearing that just went down. Dr. Salvatore took him out, but she's just standing there. And you see like flashlights from the AKs scanning across her body. She kind of looks over towards you like, we'll see what happens to her in a minute. As that happens, Sweetman, let's see how lucky you are. Odds or evens, Sweetman? Odds or evens?
I'm going to actually let some fate decide this. That's going to be evens.
Evens. All right. Sweetman, you watch as, after you take the round, you kind of like, some of the burst fire, some of your blood spills out across. You watch as the creature begins to unfurl itself from underneath the desk.
Yeah, of course
And
it does.
Pulls up to its full height. Its full, like, 7.5, 8 foot tall height.
Mhm.
This tall, slender, white, pale creature of death and beauty in its own strange, symmetrical way. As its tail lashes behind it, its face splits open, revealing that massive, all too wide maw. And it charges with a scream out of the room, and it charges into the UPP soldiers because you are a lucky man indeed.
Woo!
The first
Dang.
attack, it
I
runs
bet they
forward.
taste better than I do anyway.
It runs forward and it clamps down on the wounded soldier, and you watch as he's screaming as it just starts and just savaging him, yanking him around like he weighs nothing, bashing him against the wall and everything else, blood spurting all over the place as like parts of his body just rips away and he is instantly killed. It immediately scrambles to the next one. What does that do?
A thing of beauty indeed.
It leaps onto him. It just this leap bears down onto him, and you hear him screaming as it begins to savage him out of view. You can't really see what's going on there, but it's not looking good. And that's the end of the round. Let's see what happens at the end of the round. Alright, and who am I rolling for? That is... Okay, yeah, it's actually going to be... Man, Dr. Salvatore.
No.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It makes sense out of for what happened. It makes sense. We'll see if anything happens. It might not. All right, top of the round. Let's roll and see. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Cool. All right. Graves. This bypasses armor. So it just bypasses armor. Suddenly, Dr. Bering, as you're kind of looking, you see the shimmer. And you look over, and it is next to you, in fact. It's actually next to Graves. And suddenly, there is a noise. And Graves is lifted off his feet completely. and flung across the room into the wall. As he hits the wall, you take 1 point of damage, and you see that there is a net, a razored net, pinning him to the wall, and it begins to tighten and squeeze into him as you see blood beginning to come out of his skin where it's tightening and crushing him into the wall. He's like, ah! Okay. Malenko is down, so she's not doing anything. Sweetman. It's your turn to do something, Sweetman. The creature is visible, like it as it shoots the net. It's unshimmered and visible.
Oh, I'm definitely taking a shot at that then. I'm gonna let Baby Boy handle
It's it.
the other
It's
guys.
it's at normal range, Sweetman. If you're taking a shot at the hunter, or it's actually known as the demon.
Like if I can aim straight for his beam, I'm going to.
All right, you seeing Graves in trouble, you move back. You shit. Graves, your stress goes up by 1. FYI.
Golly, man.
Yes, enjoy.
We got the knife down. Graves is going down. Dawson's down. Jesus Christ. Holy. So close range, regular normal range.
This would be normal range, unless you're gonna move. If you can move and get in and go back into close range if you want.
No, we'll take normal range. I don't want to.
Okay.
I want to keep some distance.
Are you gonna aim?
Yeah,
with your quick action.
I'm not moving, then go ahead and aim.
So
that gives me what, a +2?
You get a +2, but because of the -1, it ends up being a +1.
Got it. Okay, here we go, y'all. All right, so we did get 1 success.
Okay.
But I do have 2 face huggers on my stress dice. Both my stress dice came up face huggers. So we've got 2 panic roll. Let's see how it goes. I'm keeping it together.
All right.
Sweetman's coming in clutch, y'all. Nice.
Going
for that. So that would be 3 damage.
3 damage.
1 success.
3 damage. I get to roll for armor here. The creature does have armor on it, despite some of it being naked.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's see.
But thematically,
right. You take it and you shoot it, and you actually hit it a little bit lower. You hit it in like what's kind of like haunched shoulder.
Yeah.
And this is a shoulder that has like, it looks like ritual scarification across it. This is the opposite shoulder of the one that has the cannon on it, and it kind of like jumps back for a moment. It doesn't look like it hit it as hard as it probably should, as if maybe like there's some kind of protective field around it. It's still, you see blood, and you see this like fluorescent green blood kind of like splatter against the nearby surfaces. Let me take him down to that. As the visor looks towards you, the cannon focuses in on you, Sweetman.
Yeah, I asked for this.
And that's it for your turn.
It's his turn now. Yeah, it's it for my turn. Yeah.
It's Graves' turn now.
Oh, jeez, Graves.
Graves. Let me just double check on the razor net. Take ongoing damage at the beginning of their turn. Okay. So you take 1 more point of damage, which means that your stress goes up by an additional 1 as it is cutting into you.
Okay.
And there's 2 ways to get out of this. You tell me how you want to try.
I'm already like pressed against the.
Oh yeah, it's like pinning you in. You are you're considered grappled and entangled.
Okay. Do I have enough room to like knock like some of the netting off to the side that's kind of like entrapping me?
Are you trying to like strength your way out of this?
Well, I'm trying to like. I'm assuming the net's like Is it just around me, or is it? It's like I have it imagined like it's pinned against the wall, right?
It encompasses you and it's dug into the wall, pinning
Yeah.
you to it. Like your feet aren't on the ground. Like you're like 2 feet off the floor, just stuck to the wall, and it's like tightening.
Yeah. Can I don't know what this would be, but like try to like get my gun and like knock off the side of like part of the
Yes.
parts that
indeed.
are coupling into the wall.
You get to make an opposed roll against the net, a strength roll. It's just a
net.
strength roll. Well, and this thing is actively trying to crush you, so it's
Yeah.
opposed.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how you do, Graves. I just rolled for it.
Just strength roll.
Strength roll, straight strength.
Do I get +1 because of my arm?
Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to push the roll. I'm gonna push the roll.
Your stress goes up by 1 when you push.
Story point 2, bro. Go for it.
Maybe that's very swift, I think.
Story point is just a auto success.
That's only one auto
It
success.
counts as 1 success. I mean, that might be enough. You never know.
That's true.
You're not sure how strong this net is.
I'll push it. I'll push it. Just
Okay.
I need to. All right, here we go again. 1 sec. Oh wait, this is the way to do that. 1 sec. Damn, that's 4 successes.
4 successes.
Mhm.
It takes an insane amount of determination and strength. But Graves, you get the hand up and you just screaming, and you as you watch as parts of the wall give way behind you, and they burst off part of the net. You tumble out as the net quickly crunches itself together behind you
Yeah.
and drops to the floor. You are free. That was your slow action.
My slow action. It's currently targeting Sweetman. It's
You
still
see-
visible.
It's visible, yes. It's invisible until something happens. You'll see.
Yeah. It's still
Yeah.
I can do something. I'm gonna move up closer to it.
Okay.
Or am I already in close range?
You're in close range. Do you want to get engaged range?
Oof. Not
Yes,
really.
you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I think it's multiple actions. I'm pretty sure. I would like to move. I guess kind of flanking it
All
and behind cover, if possible. Well, I can't do those both, can I? If I moved in the engage range, I couldn't.
It's your choice. Whatever you'd like to do. If you would like to get into cover, you can.
It goes first in the round.
It does go first in the round.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. To cover, and I'm gonna shout at it if possible.
What are you gonna shout?
There. Over here, you bastard! And I'm just gonna try to divert its attention from Sweetman.
Divert its attention.
Mhm.
Sweetman. All right, and Dr. Bering that's standing there with
Yeah.
a gun, I might add.
Yeah.
Bad move, Doctor. We'll see how this goes. Cool. We'll see how that goes, Graves.
Thank you.
That
Okay.
brings us to the UPP soldiers. There's only 2 left on your side of the room. We're gonna roll for them because they have something really nasty charging against them. The first one just kind of like opens up on the one that's savaging its compatriots. It's just completely terrified at this point. Let me make a panic roll for him. He passed. Okay, so he's going to shoot. Let's see if it does any damage. What's the armor on the Neomorphs? Surprisingly good. Does nothing. Okay, so it takes that much damage. The second one's also going to open up on it. But it is ineffectual. Then we slide on over to the other side of the hall with Dr. Salvatore and Dawson. Dr. Salvatore is about to take a salvo of 3 individuals shooting at her. First one misses completely. Second one. Really, really bad for you. Roll for armor, please. Nothing. You take 5 damage, Dr. Salvatore. Which I'm going to assume blows you off your feet. And roll me a d66. Let's see how you do.
That's just 2d6s, right? It's my first one to roll.
Yes, 2d6s. First time you've went down.
Well.
Oh. Do you want to take the... I mean, yeah, 12 is really good. Yeah.
I'll take that.
You were stunned.
Alright.
That's it. You... Oh! And you slip in the blood pooling out from underneath the dead man that you just killed, which was the natural hazard that was going to happen. So you slip back and you crack your head on the way down and you're stunned.
Oh. Okay.
And you're laying in the dead man's blood. And that's it, Dr. Salvatore. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. I'm fine. This is fine.
We're gonna up this.
Jack didn't, cushion my fall?
Nope.
My head
Fell-
on...
you remember there's like a giant cabinet thing in between the two of you.
Oh. Shit. Okay, yeah.
So the initiative's going to go a lot quicker because Dr. Salvatore can't do anything.
Hold up. Okay, well, I'm stunned, so I can't use second
You're
wind. Okay.
You have second wind? The stun actually doesn't do anything to you. So yes, you can use second wind.
Nice.
Hey. Yay. I forget what second wind does, I just know it gets
Holy
me
shit.
from broken. So get immediately without anyone giving me first aid. Roll for stamina.
Yes, you got to make a stamina roll.
Okay. And okay, let's see how that goes. All right, that's a success. Do I roll my stress die with that, or just straight stamina?
I don't know if you do. I don't think you roll stress with this.
Okay, for every target you roll, you get 1 health point back. Okay, so I got a health point back.
So you got 1. You're still up. Despite the odds, Dr. Salvatore, you're up, and that takes place once you take the damage. So that wasn't your turn. So you still have everything at your availability.
I went down, popped back up.
Yep.
Does that mean number 3 gets to shoot at me now? Or
No.
that
So that was it.
Can I drag Dawson and my broken body behind cover?
Dawson has plenty of cover because he's laying down as he is. If you want to try to get him up, you can use your quick action to make a mobility roll to clamber over the stuff.
Clamber over things.
All right.
That seems lovely.
You have to make this mobility roll because you're in a pool of blood and it's slippery.
Look at a sip. So that was any success? Okay. Got a success. And no. Oh, hang on. I get to roll that twice. Okay, so. Two.
You just need one success. Did you get one?
I failed a stress roll. So that's.
What'd you get on the stress roll?
I got a 5 total. Like after adding and subtracting.
5 total. You're still keeping it together, so you're fine. So
Right.
quick action.
Yeah.
Quick action. You move over to Dawson. You still have your slow action.
Like the tallest. Okay, so paint a picture. I know you've painted it several times. I'm sorry to make you do this again. The
Yes.
ceiling collapsed between us. We cannot see over to each
No, you
other.
can't. You can't
We
see
have
each
no
other.
idea what's happening.
You
All I
have
see
no
is
idea
a-
what's happening over there. You feel heat because there's a fire over there that's spreading, but other than that, you heard
behind me. Oh, go ahead. I heard screaming.
you hear the screaming of both Graves and Malenko and a few other people, as whereas the UPP being completely ripped apart by a creature that you also heard scream as well.
All kinds of screams. Behind us, away from UPP, that is back into the lab. Beyond
goes-
the...
In the direction of the lab, you guys covered so much ground that's way far away.
Okay. But that's back into the facility. We'll have to go through UPP to get out of the facility.
Yes, to get out. Yes.
Oh my god. So the guy who dropped the shotgun, does he have any more grenades on him? I'm just curious.
You look over. It's hard to tell. You'd have to search it.
I don't have time for that. Well, I'd at least like to get Dawson out of... I don't know. I'm gonna...
Medical aid roll, please.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Get him up.
All right. Thanks. You'll allow that in the middle of all this.
You rush over to Dawson, like, oh shit.
Start stapling and adding like Hello Kitty band-aids everywhere. Let's see.
He's just winded, so it's just not. You're just kind of patching up some of the surface
Yeah.
damage.
All right. So he's not about to die. So I just use my regular personal aid kit.
Sure.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. That plus. Gotta roll my stress. Alright, so that's 4 successes.
I believe with medical aid,
Cram his brains back in his head.
I believe you get him. I want to make sure. Yeah, Dawson gets 4 health points back.
Get a nail gun. Just...
You rush over there and you get out some of your stuff, and I'll say that this is more so you find like the equivalent of like a combat stimulant, and you inject Dawson, and as you do, he kind of.
I just imagine like blood pouring out my face, like my brain dripping out. I'm like, get up!
Get up, David! He's like,
Oh,
there
great!
you go. He's
Yay. Hooray.
up. Dr. Barron, you're next in initiative. You're at close range with the creature. You hear the neomorph screams in the distance.
All right. Like how close of range?
You're in close
I
range.
mean,
It's considered
like really,
close.
not like that, but not engaged, right?
Not engaged, just close.
Okay. Is it looking at me, or is it more focused on?
It looks like it's focused on Sweetman because he was the last one to shoot it.
All right. How far away from me is it?
Like 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You're gonna shoot it?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna shoot it. That's dumb. It's a dumb thing to do for me to do. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out and get in front of it, and I'm gonna be like, "You fool! The real." Hold on, let me think of my words here. And run out and get in front of it and say, "You fool! The real enemy is that," and point in the direction that screams. And hopefully, it'll know what those are.
Okay.
And
Give me a.
not take my spine out of me right now while I'm trying to help it out. There's
Give
someone on the
me-
wall.
Give me a manipulation roll.
I'm really bad at that. Really bad at that.
It'll go against the
This
creature's
is you trying to
manipulation.
convince me not to shoot the thing?
No, he's trying to convince the hunter to not shoot you.
Oh. Okay.
There's something that needs to be shot first.
It
Right.
doesn't. It doesn't have.
Oh,
any
man.
defeat. So we'll,
Well,
see how
it's
this
just 2
goes.
dice for me. So you know what? How about this? Story point. Does that
Okay,
mean I'll have a
so-
success over it, or is that
That
just
means
mean
you get-
success?
It means you get a success.
And that's instead of rolling, correct?
Yes.
I have 6 stress and 2 normal dice. So
I know,
I'm going to
that's-
take the story point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for this, you drop the gun,
Oh yeah, I've dropped
and
it.
you're
I'm-
like, it's
yeah.
over, it's over there, it's over
I
there,
can
and
tear my arms out of socket.
the creature kind of like tilts its head as you kind of like stumble in near it. All right. Dawson, it's your
Yes. Look over to Sana.
Yes.
This is usually the part where you start screaming. And so we still have three.
Still three guys
bogeys.
over there.
Jesus. What's the escape route?
turn. You don't have an escape route. Your escape
There's nothing-
route is to shoot your way
Coffin.
through. That's your escape
So we
route.
have to go forward.
You have to move forward.
Alright.
There is no retreat at this
Oh.
point, Dawson.
You left me no. Yeah, I left with no choice. Then these UPP people have to die
They have to die.
for their imprisonment of me years ago. I start shooting.
Okay. You have to get your fast action to get up
I just
because
start
you were
blasting.
considered prone. You get up, grab your rifle, full of stimulant right now.
Hell
Take a
yeah.
shot, Dawson.
I'm back, baby.
Long range, so -2, but then you get a +2 for your gun.
Dice. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. And then
Jesus.
nothing on the stress.
Okay. Well.
I got my
Dawson,
second wind.
You aim up a headshot.
Hell yeah.
Boom!
One
Just
shot,
take-
one kill.
Takes one out. Just falls backwards, flies backwards, dead. A man they thought was gone. That's your turn, Dawson.
Yeah. Sleep Rage
Uh,
at Dawson's been activated.
The Neomorph is going to move. It's going to run to the next guy. It savagely rips apart the next UPP soldier. And then it gets another move and an attack. And it does the same thing. This one's a head bite. Comes down and grabs him by the shoulders. He's screaming. And its jaws open up and clamp down on top of his head and just rip it off. Just the corpse just kind of like, it like lets it go, drops. It doesn't appear to actually chew or anything. It just kind of like this big lump comes down its throat and into its stomach as it turns and screams, looking in the direction of Sweetman and the rest of the chaos happening on the other side. That's the end of the turn. Let's see what happens, because this might be the last of the last. Holy shit. This could be real bad. Dawson or Dr. Salvatore? Which one of you wants to roll for luck?
I'm unlucky. Go for it, Dawson.
Roll for luck, Dawson.
What? Just D6?
D6 odds or evens? What do you want? Odds or evens?
I want
Well, you-
evens.
You tell me what you want. I'm gonna roll.
I want evens. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 2. Evens it is, Dawson. So, this was the worst one you could get. Best one in this scenario. Dawson, as you shoot, boom!
Yes.
The shot went straight through the man's head,
Of course it did.
and it hit something on the far wall.
Yeah.
And there's this noise, this hissing noise. And you watch as one of the soldiers looks back and shouts in Russian as there's an explosion.
Yes.
Boom!
I planned it.
Both him and his companion are engulfed in fire, and they're both on fire, screaming, burning alive. All right. So, top of the round. We'll see how Dr. Bering's results happened. Let me roll d6. Ooh. Is this what I think it is?
New character for me.
It's my favorite one. This is my favorite one. Okay. What's this range combat again? It's really good. Yeah, it's good. All right, and then I get to roll this twice. Okay. How much damage does it do? Enough. All right, you watch as the hunter looks down at you. Then it reaches down with its left hand, the one that doesn't have the gauntlet on it. It reaches down towards its hip and it grasps a circular disc. As it pulls it up, these kind of like blades spin on the outside of it and begin to like thrum and it throws it over your head, Dr. Bering. You watch as it cleaves into the neomorph creature, taking it in the chest, goes straight through it. As it does, Sweetman, you look back at Dr. Bering and... Sweetman, I need you to roll me a d66, please.
Okay, so just 2d6 and see what happens.
Yep.
Got a 3 and a 5.
Would you like your roll or my roll?
You know, my dice have been good tonight. I'm going to keep my roll.
That's probably for the best. You would have
Yeah.
just died. If you would have taken my roll.
See?
Instead, Sweetman, I believe you've gotten this one before.
Oh, probably.
I said 35, right?
What's that now?
35?
Yeah, yep, 35.
35.
Yep.
Pick a leg, Sweetman.
What was it? My right leg the last time, so my left leg this time? You know,
Both of them have
spread the
been
load.
busted up at one point.
That's fair. I'm not a whole man by any measure.
Yeah.
Let's go with the right leg.
The right leg, the disc takes you across the right leg. As it does, the flesh tears but doesn't rip off. Instead, it passes and jams your kneecap out of place.
Oh, that's great.
As it crunches and the disc passes through, you cannot run. You are immediately put on the ground at 0. And
so I'm down to 0.
Oh, you're down to 0 because it just did 5 damage to you. There's no way you're gonna survive that. It passes through, and because Dr. Bering used a story point, it's not going to go through the back of his head. The hunter puts its arms up and catches it on the other side of Dr. Bering's head and pulls it back. As it lumbers over Dr. Bering, that's where we're going to take our first break.